Hey, Shalom, Shalom, Akib. It's your brother Ratazar Allah from GMS London Camp. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bach Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Bach Hashem, Rakha Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone, and blessings to the hopeful and sincere elect. Just a quick one, man. Saw these headlines and people getting ready to celebrate this pagan festivities known as Easter Sunday and all that. You just had that Good Friday and all that stuff. Now they're celebrating some damn Easter Sunday, which is all pagan and goes back to Babylonian goddess worship, man. Ain't got nothing to do with the birth of our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai, being ignorantly called JC, or any festivities or so-called the high holy days of the Bible, man. As I said, it's all pagan festivities, and on top of that, these devils got the nerve, or this guy Sleepy Joe Biden's got the nerve to proclaim Easter Sunday as a transgender day of visibility, which is sparking outrage online. But that just shows you that the minds of these leaders are corrupt. The Lord said He's mingled the perverse spirit in Egypt, and it causes these leaders to err in every work, man. And the world is ruled by the wicked right now, by the biblical Edomites, known as these so-called white people today. And that's why you got Sleepy Joe, basically a cave monkey, a Caucasian, which means cave dweller, is in the Oval Office making all these wrong decisions, man, and making all these wrong decrees, these wicked, illicit decrees, man. And that just shows you that these leaders are definitely being perverse. And the Lord is about to destroy this society, man, because of the things that it promotes, the lascivious behavior and that filthy fornication that's in that cup, which it promotes, man, which the alphabet people's part of that fornication that's in that cup from Babylon, man. They're the trendsetters, so to speak. So, as well as them celebrating a pagan holiday, they're going to add more insult to it, to injury, by adding, the alphabet people into it, turning it into a celebration of, basically wickedness, man. Something that's against the laws of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and the filthy, abominable act, man. Because the Lord doesn't deal with the androgyny and all that this society deals with, man. That's off the left-hand side of Satan. So, the spiritual demon Satan. So the Lord's definitely has marked America for destruction, man. You can see why America is going to be taken out in the near coming future, ultimately by way of the nuclear missiles. But, the moral fiber, so-called, of America, if they even had any, is totally decayed. And that's why America is known as Babylon the Great, Babel in the Hebrew, which means confusion. Because they're confused peoples, man. So, death to America, as brothers always say, man, a Babel. And we can't wait, man, because those nuclear missiles can't come fast enough, man. America needs to be taken out. That's all that's left for America is nuclear fire, man. This is straight up madness, It doesn't even make no sense promoting something like that. When the real high holy day they're supposed to be celebrating is the Passover. What the Israelites are supposed to be celebrating is the Passover, but the Feast of Unleavened Bread and all of that. But this world doesn't attain to that, man. They attain to Esau's unhigh holy days instead of the Lord's high holy days that's written of in the scriptures, man. It says Isaiah 19 and 14, it says, the Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. It says, and they have caused Egypt to earn every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Yeah, so that's America for you, man. The mingled a perverse spirit, meaning these devils, so-called white people, are controlled by the left-hand side, man. The spiritual demon Satan and these oligarchs, man. He's Shadyam, should I say? He's demons. That's who these leaders are controlled by. That's why they get inaugurated as presidents and all of that. And the word augur means to stand in place of the demons. So Sleepy Joe, even though he's got dementia and all of that, Alzheimer's, all kinds of ailments, memory losses, all these different things that's going on in his damn head because of his age and all that. He's losing it, basically. He's an old age pensioner, but he's in the Oval Office, he's still being led by these demons on the left-hand side, because they use high levels of witchcraft, to possess and to beguile the people, man, especially in these last days. So Esau Edom's just the most perverse, basest people on the face of the earth right now, man. And that's why they need to be in chains. So read it again. Isaiah 19:14 says, "The Lord have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to earn every work thereof." So that's why they're promoting all these pagan festivities, and on top of that, the alphabet people, which is straight up an abomination in the sight of the Lord, man. And that shows you that Esau ain't got no fear for Yahweh Shem Yahushai. The Most High is not in all these thoughts, man. He's just about promoting the lust of the flesh, which is straight up carnalities, man. They're not spiritual at all. So, death to America, man. As I said, man, that judgment's coming. It's Isaiah 24:10. It says, "Let favor be shown to the wicked, yet will you not learn righteousness." It says, in the land in the land of uprightness, it says, "Will he deal unjustly, and he will not behold the majesty of the Lord." Yeah, these devils are just natural born, sadistic people, man. They're off in the spirit. Spirit that's in them is not upright in them, man. Habakkuk 2:4. The Lord gave them a chance to rule the earth, and look what they've done with it, man. Look at the shit that they promote, the doctrines that they promote, the filthy, philosophies that they promote. The earth is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, man. So this is why the Lord is going to bring that judgment ultimately upon the unjust. And Esau Edom is the wicked, the seed of the wicked. It's Amos 5:21. It says, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Yeah, the Lord is not down with no damn Easter, man. Easter's not, permitted in the scriptures, man. The bunnies that they're worshipping don't lay eggs. This is all madness. This is all pagan festivities. It's all Queen of Heaven worship, going back to Semiramis and Tammuz. Queen of Heaven worship of Babylonian, the Babylonian witchcraft that they're pushing over here in the West, because America is the daughter of Babylon. But that's why it's known as Babylon the Great. The city of confusion, which is going to be thrown down and destroyed by way of nuclear missiles very soon, man. As I said, this is why America's been marked, even with that solar eclipse that's coming in the next couple of days and to weeks. America's been marked for destruction, man. And that place is going to be made an example of by Yahweh Shem Yahushai of how not to rule on the earth. And what happens when the wicked beareth rule over the earth, they be destroyed. It says, I'll read Amos 5:21 again. I despise your feast days, man. Yeah, they're high unholy days. Ain't got nothing to do with worshipping Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Some damn Easter, man. Easter bunny eggs and all these it's madness, man. But people love it, especially the children, because they get to eat as much chocolate as they want, which that's all, craziness in itself anyway. That just, creates more high sugar levels and, obesity rates and stuff like that skyrocket, in people because they love that damn chocolate so damn much, man. It says, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Yeah, so the Lord's going to destroy this place, man. And you're going to destroy all these false worshippers out here as well, especially these Christian people, man. These pagan Christians, the plantation Christians and all that, starting from their false leaders on down to the congregations. They're all going to get destroyed, because eventually all of them are going to take the C-hip anyway. And it's still going to be celebrating these, wicked festivities. So the Lord going to destroy all of them by way of the nuclear fire. And just to prove the point that, there ain't no damn Easter in the scriptures, and Esau put that shit in there because he's the devil that the Bible speaks of. When in the time of the apostles and the disciples of the Lord, especially Peter, the head of the church, when he was getting arrested, they read it here in Acts 12:3. It says, and because he saw it pleased the Jews, it says this is when talk about Herod when he was trying to arrest the prophets. It says, and because he saw it pleased the Jews, he proceeded further to take Peter also, Then were the days of unleavened bread. We just came out of the days of unleavened bread, celebrating the week of Passover and all that. The days of unleavened bread for 7 days. You know, it says the days of unleavened bread. So that's got nothing to do with no damn Easter. But Esau put that there in the 4th verse because he's the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Because the word there in Easter, for Easter there is Pascha in the Greek, but really it's Pesach. Which is talking about what? The Passover. I read verse 4 and says, and when he had apprehended him, he put him in the prison and delivered him to the 4 quarantiners, quartinians, like yeah, of soldiers, to keep him, intending after the Easter, which is supposed to say Pesach there, or Pesach, which means Passover, you know, after Passover, to bring him forth to the people. Why? Because he said that they was in the time of the days of unleavened bread. They were in the days of unleavened bread. So that's talking about the Passover, man. No damn Easter, man. No Easter bunnies and all that bullshit. Bopping around, humping and, you know, dropping eggs on the ground and all that for people to look for. That don't make no fucking sense. That's a pagan festivity, you know. So, you know, the Lord gonna just bring that judgment very soon, man. As I said, we're in the midst of great signs in the heavens, more manifestations and power of the Lord being shown in the earth, and the end is manifest. The end is definitely manifesting right now, man. And the prophecies ain't tarrying no more either, you know. So, you know, let these heathens do what they're doing, and the Lord's gonna proceed to do what He's doing and bring in that judgment, man. So anyway, we'll close out. Give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakachodash, and shalom to the hopeful and sincere elect.